Right, so we are back.
Guessed it. You was right.
And, as you can see down below, a little bit of progress has been made. We got the flamethrower. Didn't take too long. We've got some other stuff in here as well. Not too bad. We're stacked out. Got that road sign gear. Got the coffee can helmet. And then got the, general clothes. Got ourselves a P250 or a semi-automatic pistol, whichever you prefer. And, obviously, the main important thing, the flamethrower, which I did just mention. We're going to go and try and find a slightly bigger base because this one, I can't make an airlock. It's one door and then you're in. I can't make an airlock because I can't make a building plan. Some people mentioned if you kill a guy with a building plan, can you keep it? No, I can't. I cannot use a building plan no matter how I get it. So, yeah, that answers that question. And moving on, I want to find a base with a wooden door that's like a 2x1 or a 2x2 ideally. So I'm going to go out now. I haven't got much of a little look around this map, but I know there's a big bases cropping up around this one, so I want to be a little bit out of the way. I don't know whether to take the flamethrower. I might not, actually. I'm not going to take the flamethrower this time, just in case. Somebody could be camping my door and they could kill me instantly. There's an AK-47 going off right by me a minute ago, so anything could happen here. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, good. We're out. So as you can see, few big-ish bases are cropping up. There's no max group limit on this server, so you could potentially be in like a group of 50 people if you were that sad. And yeah, we're gonna have a quick look around. There's also the updates just come out, so there is full loot back in. They've made a new crate which has got proper loot in, which is amazing. I'm looking forward to that. And there's my little base. Just come here and bam, we've got a wooden door with a code lock. But the trouble is, can we jump that? Because this will go, won't it? As soon as we start to hit flames on this, this will destroy. And will we be able to jump? Make that jump? I don't know. I don't want to waste my flamethrower. Let's go and have a little look around, see if we can find anything else. But that's perfect, a 2x2. He might have a sheet metal door right behind that, but who knows? This is another one. Okay. Again, code lock. 2x1. Probably airlocked. Hopefully not sheet metal. Hopefully both wooden doors. And I know I can definitely jump into this one. I'd rather the 2x2, but it's a little bit risky. I'm going to go for this bad boy. Right by our base as well. Let's do it. Hopefully they've got some loot. This server's crazy populated, and with it being slightly higher gather, people have a lot of gear already. I have no idea. I only have 74 low-grade fuel in this flamethrower. I have no idea if that's enough to get through a wooden door. We're about to find out. I've never actually used a flamethrower before, which is kind of crazy considering how long I've played this game. Let's just do it. I just heard a door. Okay, yeah, this isn't enough to destroy this. At least I don't think so. I don't know the best way of using the flamethrower. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I'm dead. I'm dead. I haven't got any. I'm so dead. I'm dead. Yeah, there we go. God damn it. This server's too crazy. Oh, we've lost it. It's Priest. It's this massive. Oh, this annoying clan. There's so many of them. Everyone's whining in the chat. Oh, no. As you can see, there's 3 of them. There was no way I was getting out of that alive. 3 of them, and they're finishing off my flamethrower raid. How dare they? That's my flamethrower. I honestly think on a server like this, a flamethrower is just not worth it. As you saw there, it's really visible. It takes too long. I need to use bean cans, satchel charges, things like that, where I can get through the door quickly, grab the tool cupboard, and put my own door back on the base. Flamethrower, we have just seen, is a no-go. So after all that, guess what I did? Okay, so I've hit the roof. I've only done about half the amount of damage. It's about down to 125. So I need a lot more low grade. Didn't realise I'd need that much. I'm probably doing it completely wrong. But I'm going to have to head out. I'll drop the flamethrower off. and go and grab some more low-grade fuel. Luckily, I'm right next to the dome, which is awesome because there's crude oil barrels right below it and an oil refinery right next to that. As this gear guy runs over to me. Fantastic. And I'm dead. Or not. Oh, yeah. It's Priest. I'm definitely dead. I'm right next to the Priest. I need to move away. Big time. Okay, a load more low grade thanks to the dome. 100 in the chamber, or whatever you'd call it. In the flame. I don't know what you'd call it. Anyway, 100 there, and we've got another 124 behind. We won't take that, just in case we die. High possibility with Priest clan being around. But let's jump back over there. If Priest clan haven't already finished the raid like they did last time. I've just realised the trouble with me going through the roof, I will never be able to put a new roof on if I do decide to take over this base. Slight issue, but anyway, I'm gonna have to go for it now. I'm nearly through it. So we're not having the best of luck. We finally flamethrowed through the roof to find it completely empty. Who builds a base? A 3x2. It's not a 1x1. It's a 3x2. Quite a lot of stone's gone into this. Sheet metal door, code lock. They've not even put a sleeping bag down. Not a tool cupboard. Not a box. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Who has built this? What are you doing? I just don't understand. Unless it was once a raid base. It's only white 2 days ago. I mean, surely not. What could this base possibly be? And why is there nothing? Not a sleeping bag, nothing in here. I think we're just going to have to move on to satchel charges. I've seen a nice little base hidden away just behind us in the rocks. We'll see what we can get out of there. I've got quite a bit of gunpowder hidden away. And should have enough for 4 satchels to get through a sheet metal door. So that's the next plan. Hopefully something this episode goes well. Okay, so our next target of the episode. There's our base. It's just over here. Just a neighbour, as you can see, nicely hidden away in the rocks, so hopefully I won't get disturbed when raiding it. They've got it's a 2x1 with a triangle on the side, which I'm assuming is a blocked-in tool cupboard, so that shouldn't have to be a worry. I think I'm going to have to get through 2 sheet metal doors, which is 8 satchels, shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, hopefully this can go well, and there's actually loot in here. I'm feeling confident. Okay, so as you can see there, the 8 satchel charges have been acquired. The raid is coming. 3rd time lucky. Hopefully we can get some loot, take over the base. It depends if we can get to the tool cupboard though. And what I'm thinking, because this base I'm raiding so close to mine, I'm going to take 2 of these out at a time. I'm not going to gear up because somebody might hear the explosions. But with this base being so hidden away in the rocks, hopefully they can't figure out which base it's coming from. But oh boy was I wrong. So I'm going to be quick. I don't want to risk taking all 8 out at once and losing them all. So 2 at a time, I think that's pretty good. There's a big clan around here. Ideally, I want to move locations, find a base near near the beach on the edges of the map. Because it's just too chaotic around here. Constant gunfire. But anyway, I need to stop talking and get on with this raid. Okay, they're both done. Just like that. That was quick. Do I hold on for a few seconds? Or do I go straight back out there with 2 more? I'm going straight back out there. I'm going straight back out there. This base is so well hidden. I might get away with this raid in this really hostile area. Might have just spoke too soon, but we'll see. No! Yeah, I spoke too soon. I might get away with this raid in this really hostile area. As soon as you do anything on this server with the massive clans around, they're straight on it. Shocks now. AK-47. Oh god. And of course one of them dudded. Of course one of my satchels dudded. Typical. He's going to finish that off then. I'm going to go and have a look. I pray they've got an airlock or he's just counter-raided me right there. Yeah, there we go. That's the satchel gone. And now they know where I'm raiding. So if they hear another satchel go off, they know exactly where it's coming from. I can't compete against an AK-47. There's probably more than one of them. Almost definitely. When I've only got... Yeah, there's the one guy. At least I got all my satchels down. I didn't technically lose anything because he didn't take that satchel away. He let it explode on the door. He's running over there. Okay. He must live just down there. How long do I wait before I finish this? Because I'm assuming the airlock is there. He might be going... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did he get all the loot? Or was there nothing in here? It doesn't look like I missed out on much, but third time lucky. I need to move areas. I need to move near like an area like this. Nothing much going on over here, is there? I've took over a base in the most ridiculous area, and it's not going to work for me. Right, so another day has passed, in real life that is, not Rust, and we've still not been raided. I can't believe it, and we're in such a hostile area, and my little 1x1, which has got some goodies in it, has still not been targeted by the massive clans. I'm pretty pumped, but we need to move. Whenever I leave my base, even when I sit in my base crafting or smelting or whatever I'm doing, I hear so many footsteps running past. I hate the area I'm in, basically because, like we saw before, the raiding that's going on isn't going great, because as soon as somebody in a clan hears a little raid noise going on, they're straight over and they destroy me. So we need to move away. I'm not going to move too far away, but I found a decent base that I'm going to hit up. And also, all you guys saying, oh, it's a solo raider, you never raid. I remember when I did this previously, everyone complained because I didn't do enough raiding. This episode, I've tried to do 4 raids. Yeah, some of them didn't go too well, but at least I'm trying. For this raid, because it's a wooden door, for now, all I'm going to need, 1 satchel charge and 1 bean can. That is enough, I think, if my calculations are correct, to get through the wooden door. But we're starving, we've got low health, we need to find some food. And fast. As we know, as soon as we chuck down the satchel charge, people are going to flock over. 100% there's going to be some activity. And as you can see, I'm absolutely decked out. I've got the best armor I can possibly have on.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Okay, there we go. No longer starving. We found quite a few mushrooms. Heading to the top of this hill, because this is where the base is. I think it's a 2x2. And it's just got a wooden door with a lock. So I'm not really raiding it for loot at this point. I just need a different base. Bigger than a 1x1, because I just don't have any more space. I can't put down any more boxes to store anything. So it's proven to be a right pain. And I'm feeling good about this base, because I think if they didn't have enough metal frags to put down a code lock, surely they don't have a sheet metal door behind the wooden door. Surely. I could be wrong. Okay, there I see it. Like, this probably isn't the best time to raid with people pretty close, but there's never going to be a good time on this server. It is mental. And as you can see, here it is. The thing I'm slightly worried about is this box being destroyed. I'm not sure whether it will be. That's the only way you can jump in, is if this box survives. We're about to find out. I've chucked that satchel charge right at the top, as you can see there. So hopefully it does a bit less damage. And it's deaded. Not ideal. What? Oh, the bean cans are broken, aren't they? I forgot. Bean cans are broken. And have I just destroyed? I haven't destroyed it. Nearly, though. 18. Oh, God. Get away from here. People are going to be on their way. 18. How can I finish that off? Okay, somebody finished off the raid. I can't see anything, but the door's now gone. How? How is the door now gone? Don't tell me there was something in here. What did they destroy it with that quickly? I didn't hear any explosives. They must have used some sort of machete like I was going to. I don't think they would have got much, though, and they've left the base, they haven't put a door on it, so it's now my base, which is what we wanted, finally. A successful raid this episode. And here it is. So there was 1 box in here, assuming that it didn't really have anything. Sleeping bag we need to get rid of. We'll clear that and authorise ourselves. Get ourselves down a wooden door, chuck down a key lock, and mission accomplished. Oh my god. My dreams have come true. We're starting a group size limit server clone of this one. Oh, yes.